Hello students, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're going to be making scale models of the pyramids. Our nets are going to look like this. We're going to put it on A3 paper, okay, and the only way to make them fit properly is if the pyramids are kind of sideways here, so they're not up like that. They're down here at like a 45-degree angle, and they need to be very close to the very corner of the A3 paper in order to get all three of the pyramids to fit. Okay, so that's what our nets are going to look like. We're going to put Khufu up in one corner and Khafre down another corner, and then the smallest one should fit in the space up there. Okay, so we already got the dimensions worked out here. Okay, so we're going to use those dimensions. First of all, let me make a line here at 45 degrees coming down here. Okay, I don't have a protractor with me, so I just tore off the corner of a piece of paper. Okay, so I just tore off the corner of a piece of paper, which is a 90-degree angle, fold it in half, and then you get a 45-degree angle. So I'm going to use my 45-degree angle to make a line here. Okay, oops, not totally straight. Okay, so you want the pyramid net to start maybe 1 or 2 centimeters away from the corner. So I'm going to make a dot here. That's where the triangle is going to start. You're going to have the triangular face here. And according to our dimensions, this distance here is going to be, the slant height is 8.1 centimeters for Khufu. The base of the pyramid is 10 centimeters long. So the distance from here to here, now that's about 5 centimeters, so that's 5 centimeters plus 8.1 centimeters is 13.1 centimeters. Okay, that's 13.1 centimeters from here to here. We're going to make that distance first. 13.1 centimeters. So I'm going to measure out 13.1 centimeters on this ruler. So I can put the sharp end there at 0, go up to 13.1. It's pretty big. That's about 13.1. Okay, so I put my compass pointy edge on the dot there, and then make an arc, and that arc will be right at the center of the base. So let me connect that. Alright, and we need to go another 13.1 centimeters to the opposite triangle. There we go. And extend that line. There we go. Alright, now we're going to need to do the same thing here, but it needs to be at a perfect right angle. So we can do a perpendicular bisector. Okay. Now for perpendicular bisector, the first step is to make 2 arcs, one here and one here, and then bisect it. But rather than using any old arbitrary length for the arcs, we're going to actually use 5 centimeters, because that's half the base, the length of the base of the pyramid is 5 centimeters. So I'm going to measure out 5 centimeters on my ruler. Okay, that's about 5 centimeters there. Alrighty, so 5 centimeters, make an arc. Now to bisect, I need to open up a little bit bigger than 5 centimeters. And then I can make an arc up here, an arc up here, and same thing down here. Alrighty. Oh, those arcs don't touch, so I gotta redo that. Okay. So now you can draw your perpendicular bisector. And this distance again needs to be 13.1. So I can measure off 13.1 here. And hope that don't go off the paper here. Okay. Now, extend these lines. Okay, so now next step, we want to get the square region in here. It's a 10 by 10 square, so half of that is 5. Let's get 5 centimeters again, and then find out where the vertices of that square is. Okay, so that's 5 centimeters. I place my compass point over here. It's going to be 5 and 5. They meet. Then I make another vertex over here, and over here, and here. Alright, so now we have our 1, 2, 3, 4 corners of our vertices of our square. We can connect the dots here, and we'll get our square base. Okay, so that's our square base, and just draw in your triangles, your triangular faces. Then after you get this done, the last step is to draw the tabs. So I'm going to draw a tab here. Oops, let's go this way. Tab will be about 1 centimeter thick. Okay, we have one tab here, 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 and here. 4 tabs all together. Alright. We'll need those tabs later to glue the pyramids together. Oops, I made 2 over here. That's a mistake. There should be 1 here, 1 here. Let's just forget about that one. And I need another one here. Oops, I made 2 again. Now 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Let's scratch that one out. I need 1 right here. There we go. Alrighty, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs all on the same side of the triangle. That's great. So that's ready to go. So that's the Khufu net. And then of course you're going to make Khafre down in the bottom right hand corner, and then the smallest pyramid goes up here in this space. Okay?